Hey, yo, hey, cool guy here. Cool guy, a master of, 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 of the ether, yeah. Um, so we don't have Pikachus, but we do have Pikas, and Pikas are these little rats. And I'm gonna like get a whole bunch of them. Also, I'm gonna get every other animal on the planet. I'm gonna get all the animals on the planet, put them in my reserves, make them have babies, and then put those babies out into the wild and repopulate. I'm gonna buy up Amazonian rainforest land where people chop down the wood and like buy all that and then like replant. Try to rebuild the fleeting rainforest. That's a major ecological like disaster and like a heart-wrenching, like if you give a damn about something other than yourself, like the life of these animals like just being extinguished because of like industrialization and pollution and trash and like like that's another thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go around to all these countries that have trash, all these dirt piles. I'm gonna clean all the trash up and I'm gonna clean their places. I'm gonna make it nice and sterile and safe for their kids to grow up and make the water drinkable and potable as best as possible. Is like there's a lot of work to be done, and I'm anyone like right now. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to save the world? Do something. Make one company solve one problem at least, if not serial problem solving, which is what I'm going for. I'm gonna have hundreds of companies. I'm gonna have like really brilliant people, and I like I'm gonna save people. I'm gonna serve people in some way. One of my main ideas is Hero Company, where we're either a phone call away with advice, or we show up to your door and like, hey, we're the most powerful, intelligent organization that ever existed, and we're here to help you with whatever problem you have. And then I will help everybody, like just for free, straight up. Like, hey, can we change your house? It looks ugly. It's an eyesore. I want to make it like my shit. I make shit the size of mountains and below, so like it can be some really fancy shit. I'm gonna build them the most awesome house. Like I just straight up pull up some of my ideas from my dreams, and like people are gonna get like a bunch of free shit. All of course to stick with them as long as possible, either items or knowledge to stick with them, and then like yeah, and try to get people to have the best life that they want. Let them choose it. It's just like, but you have to make a great choice. Like you're going to make money. You're going to be spectacular. You're going to be famous. You're going to like all these things that like people would want: sex, money, pussy, whatever. Like material goods, fancy cars, super planes and shit. Like all this shit that you want. Like go for it. You should absolutely like, but you should be meditating, writing, reading, drawing, making music, meditating, dirty some meditating, lifting, running, sprinting, yoga, yoga nidra. Yoga nidra is like a non-sleep deep rest. So it's like an hour of non-sleep deep rest counts, feels like 3 hours of sleep. It's a meditation that you lay there and it's like thinking about your right pinky, the next finger, the next finger, the next finger, the thumb. Think of the right elbow, think of the right shoulder, and you just like you scan your body. You feel the proprioception. You just like scan your left arm, and then you just feel what it feels like for your left arm to be there, and you try to separate from the body. Like it's a useful thing if you need to cut on your hours for sleep, but catch up a little bit. And like people. You need places to hang out. So I gotta think of like 50 is my guess. Like different places for people to hang out. One of them's race cars. So we get all the fastest and interesting, coolest cars on a racetrack, and then we let people pay money for a couple hours on the track and pick their car. And then craft shops. So you need 40 different tools to make anything on the planet. That's pretty much all the tools that you need. And then you put that into a yard, and then you go have people pay a monthly fee to attend, and then they go to a materials booth, buy materials, pay for it, and then they go out and make whatever they want. And it's going to be a renaissance of people making whatever the fuck they want, because I'm going to make it so available for everyone. Basic idea that I'm just gonna triumph over everybody on this goddamn earth is I was like, I can look at that. What's that item? I can make a better one. What's that? I can make a better one. What's that? And then slowly the whole world becomes what I would make of it. And It's way better than what everybody else would think of. I'm pretty sure, as far as I know, I'm the only one who has the like acute taste. They're like I'm full of shit. Like I'm like a Joe Rogan or some shit. Like listening to all these fucking people, blah 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 blah, and I've heard almost every single idea that there's out. Any productivity thing, I'm aware of it, and like I'm fucking pretty good. Like I'm pretty much like when you know your gut is like, okay, who are you? Okay, check right now. I feel good with myself. I'm a good person. It's like, oh, that's great. So then that's how I feel. It's like it's just really simple. Do you feel good about yourself? And then like that's how you're good enough. Yeah, there's work to do. You gotta do 10, 20, 30 things this week. But like if you just stop and you're like, what? If you're like, oh, I'm in deep shit, I'm fucked up, I'm really messed up, I'm a womanizer, I hurt people, it sucks, I'm on drugs, that I don't want to be on drugs because I can't handle this kind of drug, it doesn't mix with me, it makes me chaotic or whatever, makes me hang out with the wrong crowd or have sex with the wrong people or whatever. We all need to keep good, keep clean, keep holy. Don't desanctify yourself. If you're gonna make love with someone that you trust and that you care about a lot. But like it's like, do you really care about them if you're not gonna see them in 10 years? It's like is today having sex with. I would say like I would avoid having sex with anyone that you're not gonna just hang out with. It's like if you're not a good person to hang out with and you're not multiplicitous to the rest of my life, why would I have sex with you? It's like it's like you gotta have all your shit, your P's and Q's squared away. I was saying I was listening, watching the Mandalorian Grogu movie. I was just sitting there at the beginning of the movie, like sitting there, like, what the fuck am I watching? Because like I don't usually go to movies, and I'm going to this movie. I'm looking at it, like, and I'm like, just distinctly, it's like, this is like I'm on LSD or something. This is fucking crazy. Like, all this shit I'm seeing in the movie, like, it's so insane. Like, how amazing people have made these, like, Star Wars movies and other things. Like, all these amazing fucking movies. And which, by the way, like, the Star Wars, the movie, the Mandalorian Grogu movie, the fighting was phenomenal. Everything made sense. It didn't look goofy. Like there's like one of the Mandalorian seasons, there's this giant alligator thing that's on the beach while like the initiates or the little kids are like trying. Anyways, they're all fighting this lizard, and they're just like they have flamethrowers and rockets and blasters, and you just see dumb fucking retard like just the stupidest shit. It's like I hate when I'm watching a show and like, what the fuck are they doing? That wasn't cool. He has superpowers. He could be cooler than that. Whatever it is, all of our fantasies are variations of superhero and normal and like. Like was a good game. GTA 4 is 5 the newest one. The one with Nico, the Russian, that was really good. Like think about that. Like you could be running jobs for people, doing crime, or like I'm gonna be doing that like on the up and up. I'm gonna be doing like good guy stuff, but like I'm gonna get. It's like I'm gonna be in deep state shit. I'm gonna be in deep state shit, and I'm gonna wipe the playing field of evil people, and reward and foster and create cool, awesome, good people. That's kind of what I would just want to do. I want to fix everybody up. We all get to live, and we all get to live with whatever guidance. It's like everyone needs guidance, money, resources. And like I'm gonna have the money that I'm just gonna like finding people like, okay, let's get you making money from a business you made and college educated and doing something worthwhile on this goddamn planet that's like worth it down, like contribute something that's meaningful that will last for generations, like contribute to the greater good. Like, be rich, be famous, be all this stuff, all the stuff that you could ever want. Go for it. Like, there's no reason why you can't. It's like, just use the internet, learn stuff, or sit there and think about to yourself what you know in your head and like make a game plan. What are you good at? What could you do? Can you come up with an idea out of the box that's something really like like that you can like really endear people. You know, a lot of it's just like if you can instill like, oh, a customer care that actually cares. Like I think I can make actual trainees that like genuinely like they will love everybody that comes through and they will want to do the utmost damnedest to make sure that they get the most professional amazing service, and that they don't have to deal with any bullshit, and like life's hard, and hopefully we can make life a little less hard for people. um and yeah, one day I'm gonna be in Antarctica. I'm gonna probably be making YouTube videos, but like, oh, this is endgame stuff. This is like when I'm like 70 or 80 or something. When I'm like 70 or 80, I'm gonna be just for leisure, probably hunting like seals and stuff, and we'll go to Antarctica and we'll get a big old boat to carry it, and then huge like brand new. I'll make it myself with some friends. Um, Arctic vehicle, and we'll just explore it like Antarctica, just like driving forward through the snow and like just like chilling out and kind of camping in our like mobile house. And it'll just be fun. It'll be like beautiful going out, and it'll be nice getting in the cold water and bathing and getting like 20 minutes to an hour in that cold water. You're on heaven. You're on cloud nine. You got Nimbus cloud on your fucking feet, and you zooming, zapping around and shit. Like you know, I'm like Goku up in this bitch. Like I'm just like next level bitch. Like I'm like that purple, you know, when that cat that liked to eat food, those superpowers showed up, and like Goku got his ass kicked. Like I'm like that fucking blue stage, that purple stage of Super Saiyan. I don't know how far many more Super Saiyan increments he's gone up in. But me and Goku and me would get along because like I'm a hero, he's a hero. Like me, heroes, I love heroes. Like I'm the only hero I know. I haven't met any other heroes, but I see them on TV shows and stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of cool. But like I just feel like I'm the only one who's like actually for being a genuine. Like right now, I'm a hero. Like if anything, an action movie bullshit happens, I'm the fucking guy that's gonna be in the movie doing all the action shit and doing it well, and like holy shit, he's John Wick, and like yeah, I'm uber smart. I remember I was in the airsoft arenas, and like I fucking iced everyone. I was just flanking them, and like it had this cool blowback pistol, and I had this rifle. The dude got mad at me because I was bending his wires because I wanted the stock folded because like the up to the cheek. I didn't like the sight picture that I like the way the stock. It was better without it, and whatever. I had a great time. The right across the street is still an airsoft place that I have yet to go play at. I've been to the building. I know what it's about. I know how to sign up for it, and I just haven't gone. I should probably like maybe tomorrow. Like I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. I'm gonna instead of just hanging out until 12. I'm just gonna wake up whenever I'm ready. I'm gonna get up, go to the gym, come back, do something for like 30 minutes or an hour or whatever, and then just go out to work from 9 to 3. And I'll probably have like $100 by the end of the day. If not like 200, like who knows? Someone might be really generous. It depends. Most people give you like $1 or $2, $3 or $5 or whatever. It's my job. I go around asking people for donations, offering to play songs, and looking for social media followers. Um, and yeah, it's a decent job. I just need to do it for more time, which tomorrow I'm gonna test it out. Like, how great is this? Maybe I'll find out like no one's here at 9 o'clock, which I doubt there isn't a place that isn't busy in the morning in some way. I could probably go to Walmart or whatever. Scared of Walmart because the lady comes out and she's like, oh, she's so mean and like authoritative. Like, I don't want to disagree with you. I'm agreeable. I don't like bothering people. I'm like annoying people. I don't like causing people pain or suffering. Like that shit sucks. I would hate to cause suffering that wasn't for the good of growth. Like, you know, this constructive criticism and everything like that, but or there's just being an abusive dickhead, which I don't really know how that plays out unless you're surrounded by retards. So I was just looking at this honey packet. Totally lost mine. What I was thinking about, but like honey is a very interesting carbohydrate. It's like I don't remember what it is, but there's like 5 or 6 different unique sugars that are in honey. Like if you eat most of your carbohydrates, the honey, it'll help you lose weight. And I think it has some probiotic benefits and everything like that. Most people should be having yogurt, kimchi, sauerkraut, uh, natto bean, like these probiotics. A kefir is really great. Yogurt, getting the right kind of yogurt and one that has like the most microbes and stuff. Um, and then you won't stink like a duty butthole when you don't brush your teeth after you eat a sandwich. It's like there's so many people like, ugh, what? I think the reason why they smell like shit is because they're not having all these probiotics that everyone should be having. It's like, do you want to be a gross, icky doo-doo brain, or do you want to be like kimchi brain and yogurt brain? It's like, ooh, yeah, all those tasty, healthy bacteria. Isn't that super sexy or something like that? It's like some people, they're just poopy. It's like, oh man, you're poopy, you smell bad. And then like alcoholics, they smell like weird stuff too. Like I once smelled a girl who would drink a bottle of alcohol, a whole bottle of vodka on the daily as a typical thing. Um, she's also really scary, but also kind of cool. Like she'll be cool if she ever turns to good. She's a chaotic psychopath. But if she was good, she'd be really entertaining creator. She just like I don't want to tell her because I don't want her to know about me because I don't want this bitch to like know what I'm doing. Like she's scary. Like she sell me on a black market or some shit. Um, like she went through a whole bunch of really messed up shit. And she was trafficked basically, and it was not fun. One of the things they called her was Sleeping Beauty because she just slept all the time. But I don't want to get into that all too much. It's spooky. I still like she was abusive. Like oh my god, she overtalked, and I didn't have any chance to talk anything. She just thought I was an idiot because she overtalked so much, and I just didn't say anything. And I was like still like not. Now I'm good. Now I'm good. I can talk anything. Before I was a bit shy still. Now I've talked to hundreds of people, had real conversations, met people, had real conversations, and it's just like me now versus me a year ago. Like probably about 3-4 months. I think I've really just like spreaded into just like now I'm a good human being. Like now I know that I can walk out that door, talk to anybody on the planet, and have a great time. Anyway, look, I'll make people. I'm very good at making people feel good about themselves. Like because I respect people a lot. Like mostly people usually have like little glints of what they should be doing. They're just not doing it enough every single day. It's like, oh, I had this idea, I dabbled with it, and I never kept. It's like, no, you gotta practice, you gotta get good at it, and then you can decide whether or not it's worth doing or not. Like you gotta build some expertise. Just like pick something. You probably don't have an innate affiliation to really anything. Like it's really just like what do you research and understand the most. And it's like right starting now. It's like over the next 10 years, you should be way better than you are now, or you're just wasting your time. Uh, you could be playing your part, in, like a cog in the machine, like doing something good for the world. You're playing your part, and you're moderately like well off and healthy. Commune in a healthy community. A healthy community can they commune. Most of these people are not healthy. They should be walking out, talking to people, knocking on doors. Hey, let's get a picnic going. Hey, let's go get a barbecue going. There should be kids hanging out, having fun, playing games in the yard. People hanging out, having a beer, talking with people. like having a barbecue, chatting, just chatting with people, and like asking how, like genuinely interested in other people, genuinely interested in helping other people, and just hang out with people. And like, and if everyone just tries to, just be cool and chill vibes, and like also be good and stringent, like there's certain things you can't do, and we all know as good decent human beings you shouldn't do certain things, and we'll agree on those and all that. But like when I'm in power, when I get my cities, I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have that, and then other people are gonna see what we're doing, and then they're gonna have that, and it's just gonna be great for the whole wide world. But yeah, get that money, baby. You got this. Like, just set the goals, set ambitions. Look, I want to asteroid mine. Do you know how fucking difficult it is to mine an asteroid? I don't fucking know, but it's complicated. It's a lot of space science and shit. Like, I'm gonna be like NASA. Um, I'm gonna do science. Conceivably, I'll try to discover things in the ocean. There's things yet to be discovered, I'm pretty sure. Space and the ocean are probably like the most interesting things that we could do. And like, what? Hear me out here. Bioshock, anyone? Rapture, anyone? Fuck yes, you know that shit's coming. I just thought of that. That's one of the new things that I'm gonna spout off 1,000 times. Is I'm making Bioshock, boy. I'm gonna make the undersea utopia. It's just gonna be. It's totally easy. It's like just use consumerism, just normal like American consumerism, and like have laws and shit, and like people repairing things. Like it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. It'll be sick. Like I will one I would like to let's see. So I want to go to Africa and China, and I want to go to cities, slums, go up, clean up all the trash, try to buy out land, go to each person who's like lives in a place, like, hey, can we buy you out? And then we'll pay them generously for what their currency is. Like they're gonna be happy. They're gonna be well off. And then we'll buy their land for a very good price, and then we will turn that into new buildings and rent it out to the people who gave us the money, and then they can live in those. And like, so it'll be like really uppity, nice, like some really nice places, like Japan, like Japanese. Japanese is pretty nice. I still think I can reach a better. There's gonna be an aesthetic that's like, oh, that's so Tyler, like wow. People, there's no reason why people shouldn't have their own little business. It's like everyone should have a side gig, a side business. Like you should make money. It's like you should grind away and you should make money. It's totally worth it. You don't want to get rid of all your time. You want to contribute time to growth and learning and developing yourself. But other than that, like you should be working, saving money, and then eventually spending that money on some helpful aid to humanity. So conceivably, a business is what most people would do, and then you have to store some sort of value, and you have to provide some sort of value. Yeah. One of the things I was thinking about while I was in the movie with Mandalorian Grogu is like I was so sad when I saw those battle droids that got shot. It's like, what? Those are like old grizzled droids back from when the droids and the clones went to war. Like it's like, it is, and it's like in the Mandalorian is waiting. The New Republic's out. Like, it's like no, this that robot. Well, he had a personality that he developed across time, and he must have been so cool. If they could flesh out droids more, that'd be cool. Um, get that money. Um, if you need money, guess what? Best way to get money, ask people for money. I figured out me, the fucking ingenuity genius, the only one on the planet is like, hey, can I play your doodly dead dogs dang song? And then you give me moolah if you want. Or you could just listen to a song for free because I am a charity case. And also, I straight up, like, probably I've given $100 performances. Like, thousands. Like I could have filled seats singing the songs that I was singing to all these people. I'd be filling seats making moolah. but like I haven't signed up for anything. I should totally try to sign up for my own talk show. Like, oh, do my own presentation, invite people, advertise, and then like go on stage and do my first performance. That would be my job, kind of like Jordan Peterson, just going around talking to people, giving lectures. Like, I'm totally smart enough to pull that off. I am so goddamn smart. Like, I'm the smartest cookie on the frying pan. Everybody else is lame and icky, and I'm so cool and warm and toasty. Um, I'm good vibes all the way, bro. Pretty much, like, wow. Things can get really bad, though. Phew, don't forget that. That's what you need to remember. People go through a lot. When you meet them, you should be a relief. Because most of life is demanding and it's annoying. And you should be loving and caring and warm. And you should love that person. You should invite them into your house. And you should invite them to hang out and do stuff. And you should also invite them to you to try to counsel them to have a better mental health and talk through the problems. And like, I have an identity crisis. This is my midlife crisis. Talk to your friend about midlife crisis bullshit or whatever. You know, it's crazy to think about. Like, this is us, like that little inch, and this is the dinosaurs, and it's like we're only just this little blip, and there's always been like these giant monsters everywhere. The world was amazing. Like when Tyrannosaurus Rex was out, or any of these things, it was like fucking fascinating. Oh my god, just what we've learned from fossils is just astronomically cool. Um, and yeah, I'm gonna. I don't really know. I'd like to do genetic manipulation. I'd like to make war animals. So I want war chimps, war wolves, just like basically big, deadly versions of things. And then little baby versions of things that you can have around your house. And like, wow, look at that little cutie. And then you're like, I'm gonna turn out and then I'm gonna have reserves. I'm gonna have all these animals, and then they're gonna mate, and then they're gonna multiply, and then we're gonna put those multiplied babies into the wilderness, and maybe with its mother if they need its mother to survive, and then just like uh, help out animals. I think I gotta end this video. I'm really tired. Gotta upload it for only to YouTube, so it's not that long of an upload. But I'm gonna like eat some food and go to sleep, and take poopy doo doo on someone's lawn. Just go outside, find a lawn, like dig a little hole, and like poop in it, and then come out. Like it's just human shit. Like, yeah. Peace out.